Hello, hi everyone, guys. Yeah, today we are going to discuss about Rayleigh's RITZ method. It is a somewhat big question, or it might be asked for 10 or 12 marks as per the ratio in your college. Yeah, solving this question is very easy, but the procedure is very lengthy process. Yeah. In the previous lectures 2 and 3 we have discussed about the point collocation, subdomain, least square method, etc, etc. But when compared to Rayleigh's Ritz method, we will take trial function y equals to a1 sine pi x by l plus a2 sine 2 oh, sorry, 3 pi x by l. Odd functions it will become plus a3 sine 5 pi x by l and plus and so on. It is a general trial function, but while solving the problem for our sake we will take only up to a2. By taking a3, a4, a5 we will get a precise value and accurate value. We need accurate and precise value means we can go for a3 and a4, a5, a6, many things. And the odd multiple of pi x by l. Okay. For our sake, as a BTech in degree, we will consider two equations a1 and a2. Okay. This trial part effort. Now pi equals to u minus h. It is another part where pi is called as total energy, u is kinetic energy, and h is potential energy. This was the classified from the physics. Total energy equals to kinetic energy plus potential energy. But due to the gravitational force or some forces, the minus came here. Okay, leave that and all. This is okay. We need to find pi in the equation and a1 comma a2. We need to find in this. This will be the final question. Okay, at last what we will find, right? We will think based on the beam. First we will calculate for perpendicular beam. Okay, like a beam is there, simply supported beam where a weight W or load W is acting at the length of L by 2 from each, means at the center. Okay, if load acting at the center. Okay, for this one, first we need to find dy by dx. If we solve it now, like differentiation, sine will become cos, then a pi by l, sine will become cos pi x by l plus 3 a2 pi by l cos 3 pi x by l. Okay, this is u minus dy by dx, where y value. Again we will square it. Yeah, we will square d square y by dx square. Again same process. a1 pi square by l square minus sine. pi x by L plus 3 3s are 9 a 2 pi square by L square minus it will become sin 3 pi x by L. Okay, this we will make it as equation 1, this will be equation 2, this will be equation 3, and this will be equation 4. Okay, now after finding this one, okay, pi equals to u minus h. First we need to find what is u. What is u? Actually u equals to ei by 2 integral 0 to L. Boundary condition will be in question, don't worry. D square y by dx square whole square into dx. Okay, yeah, same part. We need to differentiate everything we will do. Then h equals to w. Okay, after solving this equation, what we will get, do you think? Right, it is a lengthy process, but the final answer will be u equals to ei pi power 4 by 4 L cube into a square plus 81 a2 square. This will be u. How? You might ask me, right? Let us consider just integral d square y by dx square whole square into dx, which is equals to integral part of minus. If we take outside means it will become plus. Okay, then a1 pi square by L square sin pi x by L plus this whole one term 9a2 pi square by L square sin 3 pi x by L to the whole square. Okay, now let us consider it is a, it is b, then integral a plus b whole square, which is equals to integral a square plus b square plus 2ab. Similarly, integral a square plus integral b square plus 2 integral ab. After calculating this one, a square will be integral a square value, I am telling, a1 square L by 2 plus b square value will be 81 by 2 a2 square L. Okay, plus c2ab value will be 0. Okay, yeah, after adding this 2 we will get the same equation which I have wrote initially, the value of u, where it went pa. Yeah, u value. This will be the final answer. While solving, just write 2 3 equation and write direct answer. Till here it will be same for any RAYLAY RITZ method up to finding u. Finding u will be same for any given RAYLAY RITZ method. Okay, only the change will be in h equals to w max for perpendicular beam at the center, right? For the center it will be when we take the uniform distribution load, h will be, yeah, h will vary. For uniform distribution load h will be same, but whereas h equals to w into y, where y equals to a1 sin pi x pi l plus a2 sin pi x pi l 3 pi x pi l, whereas for y max it will be same. This one on x equal to l by 2. Substitute x equal to l by 2 in this equation, then we will this one. Okay. Now h equal to w into y max, where y maximum equals to w into what is y, a1 sin pi x pi l plus a2 sin 3 pi x by l. Okay, where x equal to l by 2, for that one w into a1 sin pi l by 2 by l plus a2 sin 3 pi l by 2 by l. L will get cancelled. Then w a1 sin pi by 2 plus a2 sin 3 pi by 2. Now draw a quadrant. Sin 0 0, sin pi by 2 1, sin 180 minus 0 minus 1. This will be pi by 2, this will be 3 pi by 2. Okay, now substitute the answer. W into a1 into 1 plus a2 into minus 1, which will be w into a1 minus a2. Okay, now substitute this equation, this whole term in pi. Okay, okay, we written pi. Pi equals to u minus h. D now differentiate with respect to a1. d a1, d pi by d a1 differentiate with respect to a1 equal to 0. Okay, what is d of pi? D of which can be written as u minus h pi d a1 equal to 0. Differentiate of u d by d of u minus h. What is u? E I pi power 4 pi 4 l cube into a square plus 81 a2 square. This one plus minus minus what is h? W, right? W a1 minus a2 differential with respect to, okay, differentiation equal to 0. Now this is const. Now we will divide it as AB, which will be d by dA1 into EI pi power 4 divided by 4L cube A1 square plus 81 A2 square minus W into A1 minus A2. This one another d by dA1. This is another term. Okay. Now two different equations are there. We will solve one by one. For this one, EI pi power 4 by 4L cube will be constant d by dA1 of A1 square plus 81 A2 square minus W d by dA1 of A1 minus A2 dA1. Here also EI pi power 4 by 4L cube into A square will be 2A1 plus 0 minus W. That's it, right? A2 will become 0. dA1 by dA1 will be 1 minus W. This will be 2A1 pi power 4 EI divided by 4L cube minus W equals to 0. Now we need to find A1. This will become this side. A1 equals to W into 4L cube divided by 2 pi power 4. Similarly, we will differentiate here with respect to A2. What will be the answer? EI pi power 4 by 4L cube. D2 differentiation. It will be like 81 A2 minus W into minus 1, which will be 81 A2 EI pi power 4 divided by 4L cube plus W equals to 0. Therefore, A2 equals to minus W into 4L cube divided by 81 EI. Here, sorry, here EI I forgotten. Okay. Now, therefore, Y maximum equals to A1 minus A2, which is equals to, what is A1? 4WL cube by 2 pi power 4 EI minus into minus plus 4L cube WL cube by 81 EI, which is equals to pi power 4. After doing whole sum, it will be WL cube by 48 EI. Therefore, it is for perpendicular beam. If they ask UDL, like simply supported beam acting WUDL along the axis QDL, W load. Then you consider whole term. Okay, wow. Like uh, don't substitute x here in this equation. You have substitute x equals to W by L, right? Sorry, L by 2, right? X equal to, now x equal to whole term L. That's it. This equation also will be solved. In this way, you can solve the Rayleigh-Ritz method. Thank you.